We have The Secret Life of Molecules. Myristicin. Not bad, eh? We have Garden for the Senses. Almost missed that one, but I always have to pass through the garden section. I have owned this one before. I'm hoping I don't still own it. Hoping I didn't double up on it. I think this is my only copy now. Psychedelic Chemistry, and saw my pal in the chemistry who sorts the chemistry section. The Biochemical Basis of Neuropharmacology. Looking a bit outdated, but I do like the writing style of that time. The Story of Alchemy. I showed this to my pal who sorts the chemistry section because I wasn't quite sure if I would get it. But then he said he might want to buy it, so that made me greedy, put me over the top there. I used to have this in a different edition. This one's still in the plastic. Human Poisoning from Native and Cultivated Plants by James W. Harden and J. M. Arena, M.D. Second edition. This is one I accidentally doubled up on. I knew I probably had it. I do have it, but here we go. Using Plants for Healing. There are numerous herb books. I pass up most of them, but this was one of the first ones I looked at on this occasion, and for some reason I went for it. Plants That Poison. There were probably 5 or 10 books of the theme I could have picked, or of almost the same title, but this one looked a bit more reasonable, a bit more narrative. Some of them were more just like little charts, or didn't seem super informed. Maybe by authors who started in the gardening genre and did another title and topic. Now, I don't pick up all the herb books I see because there are hundreds there. But today this is one I was not yet too familiar with. Like, I haven't owned it. And actually reading, it looked like the author has some knowledge and is not just sort of research writing. And it says Michael Winner holds a PhD from the University of California, Berkeley in nutritional ethnomedicine, and perhaps is the only person in America with that degree. Well, at that time. It's a Scarborough book, a publisher. What else? Curiosities of the Plant Kingdom. I usually pick up like one kind of retro coffee table book, of some theme that I don't scrutinize too heavily. And this time it was this. Oh, I remember. I liked the glossary. I liked it for the glossary. It has like simple definitions of different types of plant constituents. In the gardening section, I picked up this because so many botany or ethnobotany books, not that this is ethnobotany, it's not, but so many botany books that in the past, like, that seem like they're going to be excitingly about medicinal plants or something, or just about like dead men. So sometimes I just like to access something about the ladies. Not ethnobotany, just kind of a sweet little read here. Then we have French books. French Faux Pas. I have a Canadian, French, English dictionary by the same publisher, same look, that I got at one of the last sales. A book I definitely don't need, but isn't it retro and cute? It's a French dictionary that is not French English, but just French. The Brambley Hedge series, but in French, by Jill Barkham. Noting that this is in French. This one is just very, very PBS. Very 70s PBS, but French. I had this as a kid. I think it might have been my mom's too. But this one is in French. I got the companion to the Little Prince, and I already have the Little Prince. This is a workbook. I'm looking for things I can write in and have little practice exercises to make me actually do something and have it sink in. This was in the sorter's picks for language books. Pronunciation, phonetics has some guidance, some workbook sections, some awkward mouth shape items. Uh-oh, we're getting a little bit high there. French in 10 minutes a day. They had several editions of it. This was the most charming cover. Learn French the fast and fun way. And finally, I always shop the games section and take a game or two home when I visit family. And then, you know, usually they say this one was stupid, and then I donate it after we played. So this will be the game du jour. And shockingly, that's all that I got. Still plenty. I'll go back sometime. I left a lot of good stuff there, including one book that I bought online yesterday. Okay, that's the haul. H-A-U-L, haul.